So, how do you retain your confidence after you become confident? Hey, this is Bishal Sarkar, your public speaking expert and author of the book I Love Public Speaking. One of the complaints we often hear from people about what they have been through before is that they come to us or write us an email, or eventually when they come to our course for the first time on day one, they say, you know what, Bishal, I have been to some other courses before, or I have tried some techniques before. I learned a few things here and there from my manager or a mentor, or I actually went to a workshop before somewhere else. And the thing is, I felt good in the moment. I got a few of the techniques, but I could not retain my confidence. I could not retain the skills that I learned. I could not retain the lessons that I learned. Why did that happen, Vishal? And you know what? Actually, I totally understand their point of view, because this is the problem that I faced in the beginning when I was starting out in public speaking and presentation, and trust and believe that I actually was going to a lot of these courses myself as a student. I was not a college student back then. I was like a student of public speaking. I was working for Business Standard, and I wanted to myself find out how to become a confident speaker. How do I improve in my career by delivering world-class presentations so that my senior managers and clients could be impressed and I could get exactly what I wanted in my life, which is achieving financial freedom. And one of the things I found out is that by going to different courses which were not really practical, many of these courses, I wasted a lot of money, I wasted a lot of time, and I wasted a lot of energy for sure, because I was learning a few things here and there, but I could not retain the information. It's like this, you learn how to cook for the first time and you get excited, but you have no opportunity to cook for next 1 year. What's the possibility of you retaining that cooking experience after 1 year? Very less, because you're not doing anything for that 1 year. So one of the things that we have done, and again, you don't have to do the same thing, you can do on your own, but one of the things I have done in our program Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula is that we have something called post training. So for 1 complete year, that's right, for an entire 12 months, when people come to Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula, they have access to something called Rock the Stage Inner Circle, which is an online forum, online group that we have, where you can hang out with me, my team, and my entire other people, just like you have been to this program before, high-level CEOs or smart IT professionals. And what you can do is that for entire 1 year, you can post your questions whenever you have a question about public speaking, or how do I practice more, or where do I go to practice more. After you master everything in Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula, it's like retaining the confidence, what to do. So that's what I have built, so that you have access to me, my brain, my knowledge, my experience, my connections, my network, so I can keep helping you. And that's what you need. So if you have been through Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula before, I look forward to your next questions. You can upload your video. I share a lot of new videos that I don't really share on YouTube. I share it there so you can keep learning from me. And I want to keep adding value to you. Now, if you already have been through Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula, you know what I'm talking about. If you have recently joined, amazing, you're going to get access to it after the bootcamp is done. Now, if you have never joined Rock the Stage Formula, Ultimate Formula, neither maybe you haven't been selected for Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula, and I totally respect and honor that. In that case, what I would suggest is find a platform where you can practice. Maybe you can talk to your colleagues or friends, or maybe you can have your own mastermind or online forum where you can send your video to somebody, or they can send their video to you, and you evaluate one another to keep learning and growing. That's exactly what you need. See, in most of the cases, in most of the courses out there, what happens is after the course you feel lonely. Why? Because you feel left out. The course was done, so it was like a one night stand. But I don't want that. I want to develop a relationship with people. That's the reason I have built this 1 year forum. So if you have already been selected in Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula, congratulations. If you have not joined yet, if you're thinking about being selected, if you're thinking about the fact that you should apply now to see if you get selected, I highly recommend call my assistant Rahul Saxena on +91 8880361 and tell him that you want to apply for Rock the Stage Ultimate Formula to see if you qualify to be selected in the program. As you know that because of the massive demand of this program, because this is the most practical public speaking and presentation skills course right here in our country, that's the reason we have a very limited seats, only 10 spots per group, and I don't take the 11th spot at all, because I want to help and serve you in the best possible way. And the only reason we have such a high success rate is because we take the real time to understand the people who get selected and just understand their unique situation, because everybody's situation is different. Your situation is different than the other person who's struggling with public speaking, right? So we take the time to understand the people who get selected, and we actually deliver all the massive transformational value in the most practical way. That's the reason we are not able to take more than 10 people. So if you have already joined the program, you know what I'm talking about. If you have not been selected yet, hey, we want to wish you all the best. And if you're thinking about the fact that you should go ahead and apply to see if you qualify, go to our website, bishalsarkar.com, or talk to my assistant, Rahul Saxena, and he's going to give you all the information today. And whether you join, whether you're not, whether you get selected, whether you don't, I want to tell you, retain your confidence by practicing after the course, or anywhere you go, anywhere in this world. Nobody can change you, but only you can. It's only you. Jim Rohn, one of my mentors, said that when you change, everything changes for you. When you become better, life becomes better. When you modify yourself, the world modifies itself. So change yourself, improve yourself, and you definitely want to rock the stage. That's my tip for you for this week. My name is Bishal Sarkar, always reminding you that public speaking is not about perfection, it's all about connection.